Hey. Good morning. This is to all of my business owners, the ones that want to start a business and the one that are already out here in the world of business. Let's have a conversation this morning. See, I'm in a different area this morning. I'm working on in another area. So anyway, I want to say to you, a lot of you may already be out here in business, maybe, or either just getting into business, right? So there are some specific things that as you are setting up a business, got the legit way of doing it. You've done all of the LLC, the EIN, you've got your business bank account, you've also registered with the 401 information, right? I know you have, right? And you've even established you a NAV account, NAV.com. That is to help you build your business credit. If in case you didn't know that, that's one of the little secrets that's out there to help you. And what it is, it's a monthly fee that you have to pay for their services to monitor your business credit, and then it also report to your business credit bureau. So every month that you pay that bill, it helps you. So now I want to say get into some growth things, how to grow a business. You have to not just thinking only setting it up is suffice. It is, but it doesn't stop there. It starts there. Okay. So some of the things, if you are online or offline, let's talk about online for a few minutes. And this won't be too hard on your brain this morning. One thing that you must do if you're offline, did I say online or offline? Online. Online. Let's say online. A few things online. If you're going to be doing business online, you need some systems to help you along the way. What are those systems to help you along the way? Let's say, for instance, if you want your business online. If you want your business online, you have to set up first ways for you to get recognized and known outside of social media. Social media is going to be the awareness portion for people knowing about you. One of the awareness portions, because the offline is going to be one too as well. And it has many components and parts to it. Now, with the online, you have outside of social media, you're going to have places where you can communicate to your potential customers or potential clients, meaning you may want to meet with them with a Zoom. You may want to use a StreamYard or something like um, a screen caption, option, that kind of thing. Like I'm doing now, recording. You want to be able to meet with people offline. I meet with clients on offline all the time with that, online, but yet it's still offline. So that is an option too. And that's necessary if you're going to be working with people online. You want to make sure that you have a way to make it an appointment or to let them meet with you so way they can know that you're not a robot and a bot, that you're not accessible. This is just like if you're starting out, you wanted to be able to communicate with these people. Now, a lot of the platforms, in order for you to go live, you have to have a certain amount of people, like Instagram and no, not Instagram. Instagram, you don't have to go live. TikTok, you have to have 1,000 people in order to go live. YouTube University, you can start your YouTube channel today and get on live today. And you can do that as well. So you don't have to wait until you get, you don't have to wait until you get a certain amount of people. Even with Facebook, you don't have to wait. So there are options that you can get out and talk about your product or your services and explain to people how you can benefit them. They have to know you're there, you're around. And when you're online, just like I'm communicating with you guys, a lot of you kind of like already can kind of know my temperament. Sometimes y'all know I'm sweet as I can be, but then I don't play either. So those are two things that you know about me. And I want you to know them about me because I'm serious about helping you. I'm serious about what I do. I'm not out here just playing, and you won't see all kind of crazy stuff up and down my feed either even when I'm posting, because I'm here for a mission and a purpose, and that's a part of the brand that I present. And you should convey your brand Think about what your brand is going to be. And then, even if it's online, think about what you want to say. Now, you can always say other things, but you don't want to get it too flooded and crowded that you won't be able to, keep the people there. Because a lot of times, if you put too much, and I see this all the time, if you got too much going on your pages and things like that, people are like, what is the theme? What I may put something on mine every now and then, and I may, put something in my stories or put something in another area of my business. That way, it can still convey. We're still talking about the same message in a sense, but I don't just always have to be like, okay, this is business 101. This is da da da. It doesn't have to be that way, and I don't allow it to be. Now, one of the other thing is after you've set that parameter and just ways to communicate with people, because remember, communicating with customers and potential customers is the way that you're going to have to get awareness, to build rapport, and let people know, like, and trust you, because you're on here giving them information that they possibly can use, right? So now, one of the other things is always setting up a way that you can have it structured, meaning setting up appointments, having you a calendar, having it a way, maybe you have your website, having something that they can come and make an appointment with you. However, maybe DM you. I mean, I have several ways that I communicate with my client. It's just not only on, somebody watching my video and commenting below. A lot of times you hit me in my DM, and that's good because I understand you want to be private with your information, or even speaking with me. That's not a problem, because anytime when I see it, I will respond to you, and we go from there, and we get outside of the social media realm, and then we make an appointment, or either I send you a link for a video. I mean, for an appointment. Then we record that session. I give you a copy. I have a copy, and then we can always, if we're gonna meet again, then we go to the next phase, and connection. Okay. Now, a lot of you may have something that you may want to teach. A lot of you may have something outside of that. Well, then you get the teaching platform that's going to be able for you to house your courses, your trainings, or your meetings, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you're going to do, that is how you're going to do that. And now I'm working on a major project for myself, and that's what I am setting up. The classroom portion, it's going to be online for now, but the brick and mortar is in motion too as well. So this is how you are going to be able to grow your business, because you're going to take it and know the other parts that go to it in order to be able to make it a success. Now, the biggie is going to be, you may have to spend a little money on this, but before you get there, spending money on this and it is marketing. Marketing, you will have to spend some money on your marketing, but for starters, you may not. You may just want to get the awareness out there and get it out there in ways that I just mentioned earlier. So when you getting your business out there so what people can see what's going on with your business, and you want to be able to market certain specific things that you have going on, whether it's a workshop, a conference, or a meeting, or you just want to say, hey, let's have a virtual conversation, or anything like that, you definitely want to make sure that you're able to reach them. In marketing, having marketing campaigns is going to help you get there. Now, text messaging is a very important, intricate part of your business. Make sure that you have that set up for your clients. And also, you can send out, people check their cell phones more than they check anything else, for is the email. But you definitely want to have a little bit of both. And you can text Push the Dream to 833-247-6465. Text Push the Dream to 833-247-6465. And then you will be able to be on the text messaging list. And so when I'm giving things out that I don't share online here, you will be the first, whether it's a video on a particular process or anything like that is beneficial to my text messages, because I want to be able to send you a text message, and guess what? I want to be able to send you something that you can use to help you and grow your business. If I'm looking at the news, or if I'm listening at Bloomberg, if I'm listening at Wall Street Journal, looking at Wall Street Journal, if I'm listening at something that's pertaining to something that I feel like you should know, because I have another video I will be dropping sometime today. It's talking about the credit hacking information. So anyway, I'll be dropping that later on today because I have some information I created a few days ago, but I just said, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll drop it later. So anyway, I pre-recorded it, but at the same time, I want to be able to give you more information. So if you're on the text list, you can have that information for as, about that. And I may just put it on here, just that particular information, but that's what I'm saying. Those things will help you when you are growing your business. Now, with the marketing piece, eventually you're gonna have to learn how you're gonna first of all, you should already have discovered and studied and researched who's going to be the person that I want to serve, who's my target audience, who's my market, where are they, where are my people. I heard Grant Cardone say one time, well, who's got my money? Well, that's the same thing you should ask. Who has my money? So the people that has your money, that's your target audience. That's your target market. So you need to know everything you need to know about them. You need to, just like, when you get in a relationship and you want to know a little bit about that person or a little bit more, and said, I need to know something about this person. And you go around and you ask people, do they know this person? Well, the same thing. You ask the website. I mean, not the website. You ask the internet. You ask Google. You ask Google Trends. You ask Google Alerts. You ask Google. You ask Google, and you ask other places as much as you need to ask them about who has my money or who's my target audience. That's what you do. And it will give it to you. Ask and you shall get, you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. And all the doors will be open. Knock and all the doors will be open unto you. You know the scripture. I'm messing it up, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. You have to get out here and be proactive in your business. Now, if you don't do it yourself, then you have to get someone that can help you and get that's a part of your team. That's when you start developing your team, or you developing somebody that's going to help you. When I say team. So that's all it is with that. But you can do it. You have the fortitude, you have the brain power, you have the motivation. I'm sure you do, because if you even thought about wanting to start a business, you have what it takes to get it done and make it happen. You just got to come up with your strategies and come up with ways to make it happen, and it shall happen. It shall. There is no way that it won't happen. So anyway, that is all I want to just say to you about business growth this morning. And then also make sure that these things that I'm mentioning to you, that you give them some thought and you put those in place. And then also there are many other tools that you need in order to make it happen. It's not going to be that hard for you. It's just the systems that go together to make things happen for you. If you're writing a book, if you're doing a conference, any niche that you have, there is some sort of tool that goes with them, some sort. So anyway, if you need my services and if you need to schedule a consultation with me, you can reach me, and you can just you can DM me. You can reach me. You can say, hey, I would like to have a consultation with you. Whatever you're looking to do, if it's to help you with the government, you get your grants, it's to help you grow your businesses, any ways to help you get government contracts, it's whatever it is. We will go through the process, because there is a process. And when I work with you one-on-one, there is a different kind of attention that we give to a project versus when I'm working with many and doing a full class. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say to you this morning. And like I said, remember that you are created for greatness. You have greatness within you. You have what it takes. You have to just take it. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. You take it one step at a time, and you take it one project at a time. You take it, and you go through it at, a process. It's all a process, but you have what it takes to get it done. So only thing you have to do is just take action, make moves, and come up with some plans. And guess what? You will get your end results. All righty. So I'll talk to you later. Have a beautiful morning. Bye. Talk to you later.